Unmute that one. Is that better? Unmute that one. Unmute that one. Is that better? I think that that's better.
Well, we'll see.
I think that that is it. Is that better?
Yay!
Oh, it's because I had the sound on.
Oh,
so the speakers were on. It was nothing to do with the microphones.
Oh, I see.
It was the speakers.
Oh, well, that's okay. As long as we got you now and you've got us now,
Yeah.
that's all that matters.
Oh gosh, I look like I've just been dragged through a something.
Did you see something really cool a minute ago? Press the button.
Woo, woo. Also removed. So if we take that camera off, we've got to do that again. Add yourself back, use the layout, blah, blah, blah. Got it. See, look at this. Ta 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 ta.
So you've got to yay! Okay. Need to check that we're
check that we're going okay. Ta. That might echo on there though. Yeah, so if that echoes for you, sorry, we're testing to make sure we can hear ourselves. That might echo on there though. Yeah, so if that echoes for you, sorry.
It just sounds like my phone's going. It's not an echo, it's okay.
Okay. All right. We got it. We got it.
I think we finally cracked it, everyone. Well, Sue finally cracked it. Nothing to do with me.
It took us...
just watch in awe as she presses buttons and hooks up cameras.
But that took us about 15, 20 minutes to set up, didn't it?
It did.
Okay. That's all right. We'll get quicker.
Thank you for waiting for us and bearing with us.
Bear with.
Hopefully, you're going to get a really great experience tonight watching the paint pour with the two cameras.
Well, Gabrielle's just said it's much better if one camera or t'other were. Otherwise, we just get a limited view of both. Well, check this out. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We can do swoopsy swoopsies. And
hello,
we can...
Hi, Isabel.
We can swoopsy swoopsy.
We've got loads of people to say hello to. We've got my cousin Claire's in tonight. And very talented craftsperson, jewelry designer, maker. And her, I was going to say betrothed. Is that a bit pretentious? Gail, you are now.
Is it coming soon? Is it coming? Is it?
Hi, Laura.
Oh,
it's nice to have you in with us. Who else?
Hello, Laura.
Hi, Liz. Elizabeth, that's better. Jem, will you look at your messages?
Oh, enough already.
Yes, I have seen it, Liz. I just haven't had a chance to answer you yet, but I have seen it. Thank you.
There's exciting things happening. Let me get rid of the dogs. Sorry. Come on, Lily. Isabel, Jeremy, do you want to come?
Yes, it's been a very busy weekend and day. And happy Mother's Day to everybody that celebrated Mother's Day yesterday. Hi, Shona. Hi, Mandy. Echo. Hi, Alison. Sorry about the echo. Sorry about the echo and everything at first, everyone. But hopefully we're all good now. Hi, Wendy. Currently working till 8:15, but caught you in my last break. Yay! Hi, Emma. Just checking we got everybody while Sue manhandles the dogs.
That's it. I fed them to the foxes.
And Gabrielle, I know I've read your message, but I don't know if you said hello. So hello, just in case we didn't say hello. And hello, Di.
I did say hello to Gabrielle. Well, kind of. Yeah, I showed off.
Hi, Sarah. I'm here, but
bathing
Robin.
over. That's it.
That's okay. Robin can splash around while you watch us. We don't mind. Emma, my daughter, had the baby on Saturday. Baby boy.
Did. Emma messaged me.
Oh, congratulations.
4 weeks early, wasn't it, Emma?
Oh, that's lovely.
Laura's had her jab yesterday. Oh, bless you. That's the first one, I reckon.
The first one.
First one rather than the second one.
Yeah. Yeah, first one. My neighbour's having his second one next week. So that's the first person I know to have their second one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Lockdowns.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's exciting. Congratulations, says Katie. I think that is to lovely Emma.
Yeah.
So I'm pleased you're starting a bit later, Shona. Yeah, we were fiddling around with cameras as usual.
Yeah,
we're there now.
We're doing it. We're doing it.
Yeah. So hi, Katie. By the way, I'm so sorry I missed your Tinker Tuesday last Tuesday. I was all set up to do it, and then, as always, something happened just before Tinker Tuesday, and I got very distracted. So yeah, lots of distractions. Really,
because we've got no water to hand, and I thought I need a drink. We've got no water.
We've actually got a Budweiser. We're drinking out of cans. That's so common, isn't it?
So Friday night.
Friday night. It's a Monday. Who cares? I'm confused this week.
Oh, Sian's got her paint pouring kit. Well done, Sian. Anybody else get a paint pouring kit?
So you got me one.
I didn't know whether you wanted purple or green, so I just put them out.
I don't mind actually.
No, I don't mind either.
I don't mind. They're both. I would say they're both colours that are you colours.
Well, it was a choice of blue, purple, or green.
Yeah, I don't mind.
So I just went with. I can't remember what I bought at home already.
We can swap anyway.
Yeah,
we can make each other one.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
See what's in the kit. I have not opened the kit yet, so I have no idea.
Are you doing it along with us then? Are you unboxing with us, or are you waiting to see all the mistakes we might make and then so that you don't make them?
No, make along with us. Come on.
Oh, Alison's got a jab on Saturday.
Yay, well done.
Yay. It's exciting.
Oh.
I can't believe my brother's had his and he's like 3 years younger than me. I don't understand.
My friend's had hers as well.
It's mad.
But she couldn't understand how she got hers, mine. She was like, how has this happened? But she didn't argue, you know. I just go with it. Just go with it.
Just get on with it. It's
all
all good. Wait to see the mess we make.
Kay says we're classy. Yes, we are.
Gonna watch and learn tonight. That Jenny. Gonna watch and learn tonight and I'll go tomorrow. That's good. That's probably the best way, isn't it?
Jane's in. Hi, Jane.
Hi, Jane.
She's congratulating everybody for everything. Kay says we're classy.
Yeah.
I love that. Look,
very classy.
I'm putting that up there. Classy.
Yeah. Watch me have a big burp in a minute from drinking beer out of a can.
Oh,
I don't think I've done that in years.
Di Sewell's in the house. Hello, Di. How are you?
Hi, Di.
Nice to see you. Well, see you there.
I thought you were going to say to see you nice then. I could be going to do a Brucey.
No. Oh, Claire, we've unboxed, but not sure if we're going to make along. Okay.
I'm going to put some money on it that we'll be halfway through and they'll be like, let's do it now.
Yeah.
Have to wait.
Yeah. So unboxed, waiting to see the mess I make. Thanks, Di. You know I don't. Mandy didn't get one. You said that, didn't you? Emma's having hers on Friday.
There's your making jewellery.
Nice.
Your dad's had his second. Oh, that's good.
That's good.
Find out what they are like. I've been pouring since last May. Oh, so you've done a bit of pouring then, Kathy.
Yeah, that's what we're doing here, Kathy, is to see what they're like.
Yeah.
See what they're like.
Sue is a very accomplished pourer.
I love pouring.
So we're checking it out because it does seem ridiculously
low price.
Low price.
Yeah. I've got a good feeling that it'll be good for kids, and you know, I've got that positive about it.
Yeah. I'm just happy
but we'll
to be able
see.
to go.
Yeah, we'll see. So Kate, hello Kate. This is her first time joining us.
Oh, hello Kate.
She's been paint pouring for years too, and it's great fun. Good.
Oh, good.
Oh, nice to have you with us.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. How did you find us, Kate? That would be nice to know.
That'd be good.
How did you find us? So we know what's working.
Yeah.
What's working with our posts and our rhythms and all those strange things.
That's the algorithms, not the dancing rhythms.
No, because we haven't got any of that.
Well, you've got a lot more than I have. We had
Gabrielle tells us we haven't. So.
We had Blacksmith,
Ladysmith, Black Mambazo.
Ladysmith, Black Mambazo, and Gemma was trying to ask Alice to play it. Alice is Alexa, but we can't say it loud because she's always listening.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was a little bit tongue twisted, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
But it's all right. It was as tongue twisted as mine.
We went from Michael Bolton to Ladysmith Black Mambazo. I think it was confusing for everyone. But we're here.
Okay, so where are we? Gabrielle. Oh, Kathy's saying hi to Di. Gabrielle's welcoming Kate to the madness. What madness?
Yeah. And Kate is welcoming Kate to the madness too.
Yeah, I don't know. Sean, the kit is a bit sparse, so good luck, ladies. Okay.
Right. So
All
experience talking here. Any more tips for us, Sean?
Okay. I did get a couple of extra things to play on just in case.
Oh, okay. Board.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay, Kate, you found us from JM. Oh, I see. Because we were talking about it today. Oh, well, it's nice to have you here as well.
Thank you.
It does work when I do a sneaky
drop.
Yeah, it's Jenny Cleary. She always does a little sneaky name drop for me.
Does she?
Yeah.
She's a good egg, that Jenny Cleary, isn't she? No?
Yeah,
she's a good egg.
She is. Well, okay, Kate. So just in case there's anybody else new that hasn't said hello yet, I'm Gemma. This is Sue.
I'm Sue.
And together we are
Babble and Dabble. Which one's Babble? Which one's Dabble?
Right, we take it in turns, don't we? So
I want them to say you.
So we take it in turns. On Monday night we dabble with a craft. Sometimes it's our first time doing it. Sometimes we're teaching you something we know, and pretty much make along. And then on Friday nights we babble. Well, Friday nights through lockdown, and it seems pretty much every Friday, because even when we say we're not doing it, we end up doing it because we.
For the last 2 weeks we weren't going to, and then come late Friday we went. Well, I could do with it.
Actually, the best thing to do on a Friday night.
It's got to the point where I'm needy of it.
We miss you if we don't come in. So on a Friday night, we just have a babble about anything, don't we? Anything and everything. It's just fun, get together. It's like a girls' night out.
Oh.
We just have a nice time. Hi, Sharon.
Right, hold on. So Jenny says her daughter's having one. She's a bit embarrassed. It's due to a high BMI. Whatever. She's having it done. And that's okay.
If you need it, that's the best thing.
Yeah. Jane didn't get one. She didn't go anywhere near shops. You can order them online, Jane, but I think there's a limit on the delivery cost. But you never know.
I don't know.
I've got something to tell you later anyway, so it's all right. Di, she's good. She's waiting to see if she needs to buy a Hazchem suit. Envisage paint pouring in places I would expect or wouldn't expect. Di. Now, Di introduced me to encaustic wax.
Oh, yes.
Many years ago.
Yeah, I've had a little dabble with that.
Yeah, she was so good at it.
Yeah.
Really good.
It's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing if you can do it properly. I mean, I realised that I had the wrong paper when I was doing it. But so now I know.
Yeah, I remember Di coming in with all of these things, and she was like, and you do this, and you do this, and you do this. And I was like, coming to play at yours. It
is beautiful.
But we never got to. But one day, still there. So Kathy, Di told you about us.
Oh, that's nice.
Thank you for sharing.
Yeah.
We love a bit of sharing. Sharon Davis is with us. Does that mean there's no Monday Millinery, Sharon?
Is it finished? Is the challenge finished?
Oh, Sharon made some beautiful pieces. Did you see them?
I haven't seen them.
Have you not? Oh, wow. I have commented on lots of them. So Sharon knows that I've been stalking her.
I know you did the challenge last year, and I followed that because I know Sharon and Helen O'Connor was doing the challenge as well. And I remember there's some amazing makes.
Yeah, there's some lovely, actually. There is some lovely makes. Oh, I saw somebody, Shell. Was that Shell that said? There we go. Hi, Shell. How are you?
Nice to have you in with us.
What is she talking about, this Jane Norman? Hey?
Probably a nutty sight sometimes.
What else? Yes, love Lady Smith Black Mambas. I haven't listened to it for so long.
Nor me. I just felt that uplifting,
that beat,
beautiful music with just those, voices.
Yeah.
Raising up. I just felt that I wanted that tonight.
You raise me up.
I just really felt I needed that. I wanted to feel that. Yeah, it was great.
You've got so many exciting things going on, Gemma. So yes, you do need to. Blacksmith, yes. Liz loves the Friday nights babbles. Yeah. It's the naughtiness, and you guys are bad influences.
Yeah.
Aren't they?
Yes, they are. Especially Jane.
Gabrielle.
We're going to dip some cabochons.
Hold on.
That's a good idea. I could get my brother to cut some cabochons for us in wood, and they would be good to dip, wouldn't they?
Yeah. Okay. So Liz used to do encaustic wax.
What did you do?
Oh, we may have to do this as a double one night.
Yeah, just have a play.
Yeah,
I've got all the tools. I've got the tools because I have the ant tool, and that does everything.
Yeah, I've got mine. Mine's sat just there.
And now I know what sort of paper.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's have a go.
All right.
But have you seen everyone that Sue has uploaded all of our dabbles for the next 5 months? 4 months?
Yeah, for the next June, I think.
Up until June. So there's loads still in the calendar. So have a look, see which ones you fancy. Share them with friends that you think might fancy them too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be good. Di's still got stuff.
Oh, you'll really miss it. Well, they won't ever come to an end, I don't think, but they just won't necessarily be every Friday.
Yeah, because Pebbles will be open, remember?
Maybe we'll take you with us.
Did you see that then? I got my teeth in her.
We could take them with us, couldn't we?
I reckon we do. I can see us being in the Rene on a Friday night and going live. Yeah, I can see it happening. I can totally see us doing.
I feel so uncouth.
I know, me too. I've almost finished
drinking that from the cup.
Hold on.
We have gone live from Weatherspoons before, haven't we?
We did, yes.
Hola.
Okay.
Remember
I'm early. Sharon, I'd rather watch the Dabble tonight, trying to work out if a trip to Aldi has to happen. Exactly, Sharon. Exactly.
Probably does.
Hola, buenas tardes.
Hola,
Dragon. See, there's
everybody. You got a fan club.
Dragon. The dragon needs a show of her own, doesn't she? Really?
So yeah, we're going to book our flights, aren't we?
Dragon, you've just heard it. She's confirming.
Yeah.
So yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, I need to book some time off.
End of the year. I've got the wedding. I've got Butlins booked, but it's been delayed. Now it's booked again, and then Tenerife, Dragon. Might have to quit my day job.
I reckon you should quit your day job.
I might have to.
I reckon. I think you should just go travelling permanently.
Yeah. Well, it is the plan in a few years, but not just yet.
Hi, Dragon Lady. I love that. Who else we got? There we go. Just there.
Oh. Hi, Susan. Are you like cute?
Yeah, because
Gemma?
I'm obviously reading, and then you're catching up down below, and I'm having to go back.
Right.
So I'm
Hi,
queuing.
Susan. Good evening to you too.
It works really well. Oh, okay, good. I'm interested.
Lots of hellos for the dragon. The dragon, by the way, if you're new, is Sue's mum. So she's.
We've got lots more people coming as well.
We'll call the dragon.
The dragon.
The dragon. We love you. Glass cabochons too. Yes.
Yeah.
I think we might have to double that.
Yeah.
Hello, Linda. Nice to see you again. The second time I've seen you today. I saw you in lovely Natalia's weekly. What's it called? A weekly
angel card readings. Is that one?
Weekly angel card readings. The collective messages. It was absolutely brilliant as always this morning. And as a result, I've got my smoky quartz on. I just quickly checked this on a head pin so that I could wear it because I chose smoky quartz today.
Oh, did you?
It's about healing. Yes, and I felt I needed it. So
it's working.
Quartz. Yes, it is.
It's working. I don't need my gold bubble today. should have straightened my hair though. I feel like I'm frizzy, but never mind. Hey,
I've started putting the Wellerman on if I need a bit of a boost. The Wellerman.
Oh, I'll have to Google that.
What's the Wellerman?
What's the Wellerman?
Some grand ones coming up. Yes, there are some good ones coming up.
There are some
Gabrielle.
good ones. We were very excited when we were writing them, weren't we?
And I'm so excited that is it my wreath next week?
Yeah. Finally.
I have been
chomping. You have been chomping to do that one.
Literally have. It's been killing me. Because I love
Can I
it.
just show it? Can I just show it? No, Gemma. Hold. Hold.
So next week's.
Did you bring it with you?
No.
Oh no.
No, because you keep saying no.
Yeah, but did you show it a week in advance?
Yeah, but I I forgot. So I'll show you on Friday. So yeah, we've got the Easter wreath next week. So if you've got any washi tape and your clothes pegs, remember?
Clothes pegs, washi tape,
cardboard, and any Eastery decoration-y things, but
chickens!
Yeah, fluffy chicks.
Chickens!
Chicks and eggs.
And the little bunny.
Yeah. It's so cute. I'm so excited. Yeah.
Oh.
So that's next Monday. Don't miss that. Right.
Mum did a live down the beach today.
Oh,
I love that. Oh.
An accidental live.
Alison. Oh, Mum's saying hello to everybody. Linda, are going to miss. Oh, there we go. See, it went too far again. There we go.
Gonna miss Friday nights as well. They're so funny. I can imagine you two with your own TV show. Oh my God, the things would get up to. Yeah, well, we would love that. Obviously, we are.
Yeah,
we are.
We would have. We would have a few beeps though, wouldn't we?
Well, I tell you what. If you all write to Channel 4.
Yeah.
Or no, Channel 4. What are we thinking? BBC.
Oh,
or
no.
Netflix. Write to Netflix.
Netflix.
If you,
that we're all over.
We could petition them, couldn't we?
Yeah. Channel 4 or Netflix.
Do a series. We're up for that.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's do it.
It's gonna have to be like after Watershed, though, isn't it?
Well, maybe. Have to be after 9 p.m. Jane says.
Yeah.
Oh, the dragon's put a picture of a plane on. Wonder why that is.
Ooh.
Whee!
We're coming. Fingers crossed.
You look lovely, Sue. Oh, thank you.
Oh, you do actually. You do.
I think it's the light.
No, you do look lovely.
Do I?
Yeah, even without the light.
Oh, you're too nice.
It does.
You've got rose tinted glasses on again, haven't you?
Because I love you.
She's still scrummy.
Sea shanties.
Oh, okay. What you put your washing on? Yes, those pegs.
Yes.
Wooden ones. Oh, low tack tissue paper, decorative tape. Thank you, Katie.
Yeah.
New terrestrial TV. Okay, well, we'll do terrestrial and then Netflix can buy it.
Simple.
I'm all right with that.
Yeah.
Life and Times of the Live Streamers. Oh, Janice is in. Hello, Janice. That's one of the dragon's mates.
Hi, Janice.
She's dragging people in as the dragon.
So where is Janice? Is Janice in a watch party with your mum?
Don't know.
Or is
Have
Janice,
you done a watch party again, dragon?
Or are you with us, Janice, in the actual stream? Because we can see how many people see it, but unless you comment, we don't know who you are.
And again, what we don't like about this is we can't see if you put likes or love hearts in the emojis. I have to say emojicons.
Well, it says up there how many, but it doesn't.
No. That up there is how many you see. The actual, they love it, they laugh, they whatever.
Oh, okay.
That's not your feed.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Sorry, I'm just showing Jem.
Explaining how it all works. So.
Yeah. You do have a clue, so don't say you don't. Okay? I'm not happy with you saying that, Gemma Crow.
I just haven't played with it at all. It's a bubbles from the beer, lol, not rose tinted. Yeah, it might be that. It might be that. I'm any
Janice
Wednesday
is just tuned in. Janice,
hi,
welcome.
Janice. Nice to have you with us. Right, are we going to get on with this then? It's 7:30.
Yeah, but we were 15 minutes late coming in.
No.
All right.
It's time.
Ta-da!
It's time. You've waited long enough.
This is what we've got. So we'll do an unveiling, shall we? Hold on. Let's take the camera, add to stream. Let's put it like that. Come on. Ta-da! So hopefully you can see our faces.
I was hoping I could do unruly things whilst we weren't on camera, but
no, I just want to see how this is. So we're going to open it together.
oh, mine's still got the tape on.
Oh, has it? Oh, do you want me to do it?
That's okay. I'll get this.
Okay.
Excuse me, kicking.
Gemma doesn't like my knives, so she won't go and get them.
I don't like Sue's knives. She's far too sharp.
She'd rather be picky, pick.
Okay.
Oh, let's turn that off so that we don't accidentally press things.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 paints, 30 ml of craft glue. These pots are quite nice, actually. They're very handy.
Yes, they're nice.
So they are, what are they? 60 ml, 55 ml. 60 ml pots. So we've got 60 ml pots times 3.
Good.
We've got white, gold,
Hi, Maria.
peach, and green. I've got. You've
Okay.
got.
I've got white, gold, peach or pink, peach, and purple.
Okay, and then we've got the 30 ml craft glue, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wooden sticks.
Lollipop sticks.
Okay. Ta-da!
Whole load of plastic.
Whole load of plastic. So we've got a canvas board. Okay, so it's only a board.
Okay.
Right.
Canvas board.
So a canvas board, and then we've got a book.
Actually,
Okay.
That's quite a substantial book.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a really substantial book.
So let's have a read. So we've got okay, so preparing your paint. Few options here. You can make your own pouring medium, buy a medium, or buy a pre-mixed paint that already includes the pouring medium. Okay. So what it's saying, to achieve a running consistency for your acrylic paint, you'll need to mix it with a pouring medium. Okay. Whichever method you choose, the aim is to create a smooth consistency that runs down.
Do they not give you a pour medium then?
Begin by adding paint to your mixing cup and then adding the pouring medium. So I'm assuming that they're giving us the glue. Mix 2 parts glue with 3 parts water to make your pouring medium. So that's on the back.
Okay.
Can you see that? So do you want to get us some water, Gem?
I will. You have a jug somewhere or just get a cup?
Yeah, there's a jug in the cupboard next to the tea bags. Okay, so what else does it say? It says, whichever method you choose, the amount of pouring medium needed will depend on the brand of paint, sometimes on the colour. Begin by adding paint to your mixing cup, then adding the pouring medium a little at a time until you're happy with the consistency. Always prepare all of your paint before each product. Okay. And then they've got a service area of what you're going to need.
I got the water.
Okay. So, I think we might actually need a mixing cup for, okay, we're going to go with this, aren't we? So 30 mils. So this is 30 mils of glue. And I'm just going to go straight in. So,
It's quite a lot.
yeah, so 15 then, isn't it? So we'll do half.
Okay, so how much do we need to
It says on the back on here, 2 parts glue, 3 parts water.
Okay, so these cups aren't going to be big enough to mix.
Not all of it, but if we did 15 mil,
Okay,
yeah,
and then we need to do what?
15 mil, it'd be 45, wouldn't it?
45.
Yeah. Is that right?
Yeah.
Is it a PVA glue? What it just says craft glue. Can you see that?
It smells like PVA.
Yeah. So I can say when I paint pour, I don't use PVA.
No.
So this is,
I don't even think there's 30 mils in here. No, there isn't, definitely, because I'm struggling to get 15.
okay. All right, well, I've pretty much done the whole pot. Have you?
Yeah.
That's just okay.
I think you have got probably just over 15 mils in there.
Okay. So, see that? Okay, so that is pretty much the whole pot squeezed out. There's dribbles in it, but unless we sit here for ages. All right, so we want a stick. Get that out of the way. Let's.
Oh, would you like me to put it down here by my side?
No, because we might come back to them.
Okay.
Depending on what goes on down here and how runny things are.
Oh, we might do it in the box.
In the box, that's what I'm thinking.
It's a very good plan.
Yeah. So all I've got here is these are silicone mats. They don't come with the box. I just use them for a surface that is nice and easily clean.
So we now top this up to 45.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okie dokie.
And then we mix.
Mix with the lollipop stick.
Okay. Is anybody else doing this?
I was trying to be a cheapskate, and when I was looking at paint pouring before, and I was trying to be a cheapskate and find out if I could use PVA, because obviously it's a lot cheaper than.
Yeah.
But I think when I went on all the forums, it was like, no.
Yeah.
So I am already feeling a little like this may not work.
Yeah. Rinse the glue pot to measure out the water. That's a very good way, Gabrielle. Didn't think about that. Said 2 parts to 3. What does it say? 2 parts glue, 3 parts water.
I think in there. 2 parts glue, 3 parts water.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Have we done it too thin then? I can't work it out. I think your maths might be wrong. I think you might be right, Gabrielle. The measurements don't add up.
So what was it again?
2 parts glue.
So we put 15.
Yeah.
So
to 3 parts water.
Okay.
So if it was 15 glue, what should we have? Water?
Put 21 water-ish.
Oh, okay.
And we've put 30.
30.
So basically, if I empty the rest of this, because there's about 20 in there, that's going to be about right, isn't it? Yeah, 10.
Well, this is still looking
20-30. That's right. So
okay. So if I hold mine up,
because I think there's 20 mils in this pot, because I managed to get 15 out. So if we put that in, that makes 30. That's good. That's right, isn't it? Yeah.
1 pot of glue plus 1.5 pots of water. That's what Gabrielle's saying. The measurements don't add up. It is very watery and thin. So
luckily we do have an abundance of PVA in the house. So.
Yeah, we've got plenty of PVA.
So,
so there we go. There's the first mistake. Measurements.
But if you put 20 glue, then it's 30 water, isn't it? And
well, Jane's saying if it's 10 glue, 15 water. So yes, so 20 and 30 sounds about right, doesn't it? This is very thin. So I saw, who was it that said, Kathy, the glue is to extend the paint. Yeah, so Kathy, what I do is I use a proper pouring medium or a paint conditioner. Hi, Vari. Oh, hi, bless you. 15 minutes of sanity. She's having a laugh, isn't she?
You're in the right group.
Okay. Okay. You can use PVA. Yeah, you can. What in fact, I've got something about PVA, so I will go and get that in a bit. Oh, there's a bubble. Bubble.
I think mine's feeling
Is it feeling
too bad now? Look.
Is yours better?
Look.
Okay. I think my bottle's almost empty.
Yeah, mine's definitely empty. I've scooped it out and everything. But that That's right. We've got 30 mils of water and 20.
Oh, excuse me.
Glue.
Woozers, I am so sorry.
Bless you, Sue.
Don't go glue sniffing.
Let that be a
lesson.
word of warning to you.
Education.
You're more confused than ever, to be honest. Mari, so am I.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Fail fast and carry on.
Who said that? Yeah. That's what this one's all about. Okay. All right. So what does the book now say, Jem? So the book. Okay.
So is that right then? I just need to check now because I'm very confused because people it's 2 and 3 and 1.5 and so if I've got 20 mils of glue, well 30 mils of water is right, isn't it? Give me a thumbs up.
You can't see the thumbs up unless it's on there.
But yeah, no, I can't see it on here either. That's right, isn't it? You've lost us now.
Yeah, I've lost us. Yes.
Yes.
Gabrielle's saying yes.
That's what I believe, Gabrielle. Good.
Okay. Hi, Joanna. Okay. Oh, we've got 39 people in the house watching us.
Hello.
Get really confused with stirring glue.
Right.
So if you've just joined us, what we are doing is we are experimenting. There we go, with Aldi's $6.99 paint pouring art kit. If you can see the little screen, it's Gemma. I'm Sue.
Oh no,
that's it. Come this way. And we are getting this wrong from the start. Okay.
We couldn't work out the 1.5.
Couldn't work out the ratios or anything. Right. I think what we need to do is take the cling film off of this board.
Okay.
Want to go get those knives, Jem?
Nope. I don't like Sue's knives. They're very, very sharp.
I'm pulling some very awkward faces here, Jem. You sure you don't want to get the knives?
Oh, yeah, but where are you going to put a knife?
You go get the knife,
You can do it
and I'll do it. Hold it gently, like a schoolgirl. The knife, that is. I meant like you would be told. Like you would have been told at school, you know. But obviously I did.
Oh dear. Thank you, miss.
You're very welcome, Gemma Crow.
Would you prefer madam?
Mistress.
Thank you, Mrs. Boys.
Oh. Right. Yes, miss. Okay, put the knives away.
Yes, please.
Okay, so what does the book tell us to do now? See, what I'm doing is I'm resisting doing what I would normally do. So I am struggling with this myself. Okay, you've got a book as well.
I know, but I don't need to read mine as well.
Well, I might miss something and you might back it up.
Okay.
Okay, so I need to make sure that this. So 4 fluid ounces.
It's simple, satisfying, and relaxing. And it's used to create highly visual marble-like works of art.
Oh, let's see you being naughty, and it's not Friday nor after 9. No, Liz, I wasn't meant to be.
Realise she was
I
being
didn't
naughty.
know.
This is Sue, naughty by nature. She can't help it.
I didn't mean to.
Some handy tips and tricks.
Upside down plastic cups to elevate. How can I have upside down plastic cups when we've only got 3 cups and we need to put paint in these cups?
Oh, I know, I think you're just looking for problems.
No, look, this is what it says.
Would you like some cups?
It sounds like we need. Could you get the Sambu fishing glasses, please? love having Gemma as my gopher girl.
Right. I didn't need to do my squats today.
Use upside down plastic cups to elevate your projects so that the paint can easily run off the sides and so you can pick up your projects without smudging the paint. Wear old clothes.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Or put it in a box.
Or put it in a box.
It doesn't say that, does it?
No. And keep a spare rag on hand for cleaning hands and wiping up spills. Okay. This is very thin. This is too watery thin. That's right. I'm going to go for it. We're going to see what happens. Okay. Has anybody else opened their kit? Have they got it? Was this a good idea to do this live without reading it first? Yes, Liz. Totally. Totally.
Yeah, because we're babbling. We're dabbling.
So, okay. Pour your darkest colour in green. All right. So it looks like we're just going straight for mixing colours, Gem.
Okay.
Let's go for it. So we've got to take the cap off.
Do we put them?
No, because we've got to mix the colour with the pouring medium. So it means that we're going to need extra cups.
Back to the kitchen.
Well, no, I think I've got some under the desk. And I already need stuff. Yeah, they're not big enough.
So is there ratios again? Because we might as well just ask Gabrielle straight off the bat. Need to
see?
Yeah, I do that, Alison.
Here's my paints.
If I'm doing a kit, I'll read it through all the way, or I read the instructions all the way through, and then go back bit by bit.
There we go.
Or not, or just think I've got it and then make mistakes.
Yeah. Well, the idea was that we were trying to see how simple this was for everybody. So that's what we're doing. Okay.
Ooh, that smells like nail varnish remover.
There is nail varnish remover in that box. That's why. Okay, you're going to want that cup. All right. Yeah, we're going to need something. Because at the moment we're just mixing three colours. Because we've got 3 big pots. That's it.
Okay. So how much paint, medium to colour, are we going with?
No.
Well, this is I've got to say, it's a bit of a flaw because it shows you 4 pots and it only gives you 3, and
yeah,
so
so it's
it's not quite so good. But you can get some plastic cups out of the cupboard perhaps if you've got them. Right, how much paint?
It doesn't say. Look, it doesn't say. It just says pour your darkest colour in the formation around. All right, so
You mix it with
look, the paint table below provides a rough idea of how much paint you will need to cover various surfaces. That's all it says. Should be roughly the consistency. So okay, whichever method you choose, the aim is to create a smooth consistency that runs down your mixing stick but isn't translucent. It should be roughly the consistency of warmed honey. Yes, it should.
Okay.
Okay, so the amount of pouring medium needed will change depending on the brand of paint and sometimes on the colour. Begin by adding the paint to your mixing cup, then add the pouring medium a little at a time until you're happy with the consistency.
Okay.
All right, so
That's a bit better.
I didn't even take the lid off.
So there's no measuring with this, it's just by feel.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. Can you pass me some tissue already, please, Jem? Thanks.
This is unusual. This is weird, isn't it?
This
Usually
is really weird. We've got it organised.
This is kind of nice that we're doing something new.
It's a little bit weird. I've got to be honest.
The thing is, to me, like paint pouring is completely new. I've never done it. So
yeah, and this is odd because
you're a bit of an expert.
And I'm not liking the way that this is.
No.
Already, I'm not.
You're getting annoyed.
Can you tell?
Yeah,
I'm frustrated, not annoyed. I'm just frustrated.
She's getting annoyed in the same way she gets annoyed with me trying to do millinery. Because I do it like in the slapdash way, I just glue it together. Sharon, You need some yogurt pots. That's it. Save your yogurt pots.
Yeah, yogurt pots and
so, runny honey.
Runny melted honey.
That's too thick.
Yeah. Okay. They read that part out already, Bari.
What's that?
Oh yeah, we've gone back and forth. Page 3 for measurements. Thanks. Thank you, Alison. Gabrielle, missing stuff as I'm trying to keep an eye on the team's messages too. I know. This is hard work. See, this should have been a Zoom call, really, shouldn't it? So that we could see what everybody else was doing.
Yeah. Right. So.
Okay.
I'm not sure what her hot honey is like. How's that?
Warmed honey. No, too thick.
Anybody else warmed honey? Do you know what?
See, look, that's a little bit better. So can you see that?
It's quite runny now.
Yeah.
It's quite drippy. Okay.
We're going drippy. Okay.
It's still working, Barry. No glue and millinery gem. Yes, I know.
Yeah.
I
there
know,
isn't,
Sharon.
Is there, Sharon? Sharon knows properly now.
I know. But you know.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm going to mix the
I
gold.
did it the quick way.
We've got a fascinators workshop coming up. Be you know.
A Dabble.
Yep. Yeah. Probably. Yeah, that's all right. Don't do any more in that one.
Okay. Now I'm going to do a contrasting colour. I'm going to do orange.
Oh well, I've done the orange and gold.
Yeah.
Okay. So the mixing bit is actually quite easy. This actually does mix fairly straightforward.
Can it be tricky then?
Yeah, but what you want is to make sure all of your paints are the same consistency, so they run off together at the same time. And Jem, you'll know this. White is a heavier pigment, isn't it? So
yes, it is.
Yeah, so I think that's what, when she's in the book talking about depending on the colour. Yeah, it is obviously down, and you can explain that a little bit more.
But just white is just a heavier pigment generally, and because white is opaque by nature. Like a lot of other colours have a level of translucency to them, but if you add white, you get this sort of opaqueness to it, and it's because the pigment is generally heavier with white, and so you'll find if you do resin work and use white pigment, it never flows in with your paint the same. It always kind of sort of flows up to the surface or clumps together. So yeah, it doesn't react in the same way. So whites are usually quite different.
And what other colours have got different? What am I trying to think of? You know, I know that red reacts a little bit differently as well sometimes. Is that just the depth of it, or
I don't know? I think,
is it just me?
Well, I don't know. I mean, you've got lots of elements of colour. You've got value, and so if it's a stronger colour, it's going to be more dominant in the mix. So if you can't necessarily mix equal parts to get, so if you mix red and yellow in equal parts, you don't necessarily get an orange. You might get a very red, or you will get an orange, but it'll be a very red orange.
It'll be an orange, yeah.
Perfect in between, because red's got more value. It's got a higher value.
Density, like.
Yeah, sort of a density.
Depth.
Value is the colour. Value is the word, because it's. So if you want to know the value of a colour, a good way to do it is sort of, if you've got a colour photograph and you turn it into black and white, you'll suddenly be able to see how valuable each colour is. So it's physical weight, it's visual weight. So you might be surprised by some of those.
Yeah,
so
okay.
You can think, is purple, blue or red more visually weighty? Yeah. Very hard to decide, and depend on what elements of each other it's got in it. So if it's a purpley red or if it's a purpley blue, they've got different values. And so the best way to do it is have a look at the image in black and white and see
and
if
you can see
see the value, which one is strongest, which has got the most value.
That's really interesting. I've never flipped a colour like that into black and white to see.
Yeah.
I've obviously gone, oh,
You know, generally we got a good sense of it. You know, we've generally got a good sense of it because we're all very familiar with colours in every day, aren't we?
Yeah.
But when we think about it in different ways, you might think, so when you're painting, for example, and you're looking at these two colours, I've got orange and purple. The purple is a higher value. It's stronger. It's a stronger colour, and it's definitely got more value. It's got that blue tone. When I put them together, the purple is going to sing the loudest. You see what I mean? So you might think, okay, well, I actually will use less.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, there's lots of things to consider with colours. Fascinating, isn't it?
It is, absolutely. Okay, so we're missing some questions. Let me go back. Okay, so Jane says we're flying by the seat of our pants. Yes,
we are.
Yes, we are. On this occasion, we totally are.
And we knew we would be.
Yeah,
we did plan.
This was part of the plan, so it's okay. We're all right with that. Wouldn't you prep your canvas first, Sue? Well, the book doesn't tell us to, Gabrielle.
So maybe we.
So
maybe it's prepped for us.
It looks like it is. So if I look at this canvas, it's backed. So I'm assuming that this is already prepped in some way. Okay. Joe Boucher's in. Hello, my lovely.
Hi, Joe.
Flotex, as I've seen this mentioned in paint pouring. Yes, that's a paint conditioner, Karen. It's what I use. Sharon says, are they normal acrylic paints in the Aldi kit? Acrylic paints come in different types, just like you get your Cinemays in different types. You know, different manufacturers make it in different thicknesses. They use different pigments, and they, you know, the cheaper ones won't have the depth of pigments. Is that right?
That's
yeah.
Right. You can get less pigment, less light fast. Cheaper the paint, the less light fast, and less pigment it's got, basically. So
I'm going to guess at the price that these are a school type paint.
Yeah, definitely a student.
Yeah,
student paint. But I also think they are mixed with something already, because can you see how they've got that sort of, even before I mixed it with the PVA, because we know the PVA gives it that milky look anyway.
Yeah.
But when it dries clear and glossy. Now the images are showing these paints drying clear and quite vivid, but at the moment they're not vivid.
They're not at all, are they? They're very
pastel-y.
Yeah.
So they're not
milkshakey, I was going to say. Yeah.
They're very pastel shades. So I think there is already some sort of medium mixed with them.
Yeah.
I don't think you're going to get a true view of what they look like until they're dry.
No. Okay, so Joe, nice to see you. Thank you ever so much for dropping in.
Nice to see you, Joe.
There is about prepping canvas. I think the stretch ones, they recommend it. Oh, okay. Thank you, Alison. Didn't find that bit because I'm still on page 3. So page 3, page 4, page 5. Fancy frame, gorgeous greeting card, splendid pendant, a calming canvas. Millie, enough already. Okay, we're going to do the calming canvas, which is page 17, which is the flip cup dirty pour. All right. So, and this is where we're going to need our
another
cup. Yeah. Oh, you've got that smaller one. You're all right with that? Yeah. Because we're not going to use. Okay. So this sophisticated piece of wall art evokes a sense of serenity. Make it as large or as small as you like and hang it in pride of place. So because they've given us this canvas board, that's what we're going to do. Sorry, I didn't know where I was on the camera then. Getting all confused. Okay, pour your darkest colour, mine is the green, into a large clear mixing cup. Pour the peach colour into the centre of the cup. You will notice it blend and swirl with the green and begin to create patterns. Pour the gold directly into the centre and then pour the white. Repeat steps 1 to 4 in the same order to create another layer. Okay, get that?
Yeah, I think so.
So half of your dark colour, which for me is the green. I don't want to use this cup because it's a bit too big.
Can I tip some of my paint away, my medium away.
Yeah.
I'm going to use this cup to mix my last colour.
Well, that's what I was going to do.
Oh, do you want me to put it in this cup then? Yeah. So just to pour it into that?
No, because we're going to need those to balance on. Don't worry, it's fine. It's fine.
I thought you'd mixed all yours and you were getting on with pouring.
I was, but I was going to use a different cup. But anyway, okay.
You don't want to put that in there until you've got your colours mixed, yeah?
They're all mixed.
Oh, you have mixed all your colours.
I've used that.
I see. So you have used all your colours. So what are we going to mix with that then?
Put all of your stuff in there and put your paint in first, then pour your pouring mixture in. Yeah, I was going to use one of these smaller cups as my layering cup.
Oh, I see.
But because there's a lot of depth that the paint's got to travel in this cup, you see. So that's why I'm like, not so keen on this. Yeah. Not keen on this. See, didn't tell me, did it? Did it say on the front of the book you need extra cups? No, no, it didn't. It's left me
high and dry.
Who the heck do they think they are, leaving me high and dry? Hey, here's my paint mixture.
Can't cheat.
I'm not cheating. I'm trying not to cheat anyway. Ah, okay. There's a smaller one. Have I got another smaller one? Nope, but that'll do.
I don't think you like doing this.
Can you tell? I'm actually...
You're really stressed.
I'm frustrated. I'm not stressed. I'm frustrated. I'm going to drink my Budweiser. It's a good job. All right. We got this, right?
Yeah.
Have you all finished yours now?
Finished. Are people mixing with us?
Alison's reading
Hints and Tricks.
Hints and Tricks on page 5. Okay. Hints and tips. Canvases with structure are ideal so that the artwork doesn't bow under the volume of paint being applied. Absolutely, but they've only given us a canvas board. They haven't given us a stretched canvas.
No, they're saying it's quite good because it's not going to bow.
No, canvases with structure. So this doesn't have structure. Well, it does. It has a bit of a board.
Yeah. So
it's not a canvas paint, but these bow anyway. Experience knows. Prime your canvases and allow them with white priming paint. I haven't got that because they didn't tell me about that. So I haven't got any.
No.
Okay, let's go.
So I'm going to do it in the box.
Yeah.
Well, let's make the dirty pour at first. You start with darkest colour.
Yeah, I'm going to just put mine on there like this. So start with your darkest colour. This is actually a cotton bud case because I've got nothing smaller to use at the moment.
You don't put it all in, just put a bit and then a bit.
Half. Yeah, see, I'm still not happy with that.
No.
I'm not happy.
My cup.
No, I'll have this cup. That's all right. I'll have this cup. I'm all right now because it's got a smaller base on it.
So you've basically got to try and make sure that they're all the same consistency. So
we're doing it
flow properly.
In layers.
I'm nervous now.
Me too. So half of my green is going in.
Half of my purple.
Half of my
orange.
Or peachy orange is going in.
Straight into the middle.
Into the middle, it says. Okay, half of my gold is going in. Okay, and then half of my white. And then half of my green.
I start with purple, don't I?
I'm going for the whole green. I know I brought the other cups things out, but
whole green.
I'm doing the whole lot. I am. Told you, just doing the whole lot.
Gold.
Orange. Hi, Shazza.
Hi,
I can tell this is really frustrating, Sue. I feel for her. Thanks.
This is like a professional, do you know what I mean?
Oh.
Who spent years honing the technique. Or as a little say, it's $6.99.
But I think for kids this would be lovely.
Yeah.
So far, it would be lovely. It would be nicer if it said on the box what extras you'd need, I think. Right. Okay. So that's all of my colours in there. They look like they've gone a little bit muddy already. I've got a hair in there.
Well, the thing is, they are like I got two like orange and purple makes brown.
Yeah.
And then I got white, so I'm a little bit concerned I'm just going to end up with a nice beige with a bit of gold in.
Okay, so I'm going to get my box back out.
Like getting a box out.
Shut up. Shut up. Right, okay. Where's that knife gone, Jem? Oh, you bent yours over, haven't you? Well done.
You're not. It's over there.
That's a good idea. There we go. Box bent. Silicone inside box.
Okay. Oh my god.
All right.
I think it's probably easier if you're not sharing a table with somebody as well, because we're at elbows.
I'm not. Okay, so box needs to be flat. Jane, I'm so glad you asked.
What did Jane say?
Will you be doing a proper tutorial on this soon?
Yes.
Jane, I'm so glad you asked. Have a look on my website, www.mabelirene.co.uk. There are several workshops that I have available, and I also have kits available.
Yeah.
Don't go and book just yet, though. I'll tell you why in a bit.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you need a cup in the middle to balance your board on. Okay, so with the flip cup, I'm going rogue because, well, I better read it.
No, read it.
Okay.
They don't do a flip cup. They're boring.
No, they are doing a flip cup.
Are they?
Yeah, page 17 is the flip cup. The flip cup dirty pour. Okay. All right. Oh, it says place your empty cups upside down for elevating. Well, we've done that.
We've done that.
Okay.
We're ahead of the game.
Place the cup facing down, number 7 on page 18 now. Place the canvas facing down onto the top of the mixing cup.
Holding the canvas firmly, flip the canvas and cup so that the cup is upside down on top of the center of the canvas. Place the canvas and the mixing cup on top of the elevating cups. Slowly lift your mixing cup and watch the paint move and flow over your artwork. Help the paint spread by tipping your artwork so that it runs over the sides. Use your wooden craft stick to touch up any gaps and ensure the sides and edges of the canvases are fully covered. Okay.
Okay. Make sure you've got enough paint in your cup to cover the whole of the canvas.
Or even too much. It says.
I don't think I've got enough, but hey ho.
I don't think I got enough.
I think you might be all right.
Reckon?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I've got enough. Maybe I'll mix a little bit more white. Just quickly.
Okay.
Let's do.
While you do that, I'm going to do.
Oh.
I think we should flip together.
Okay. We're going to go for a pale colour. Oh, what have we done with that pouring? Oh, there it is. Let's get that back. All right. So just go for it, Sue. In the meantime, your paint has been mixed. Oh gosh. Right. Okay. You really can tell that I am frustrated, can't you? Oh, I've genuinely spent a few years perfecting and, you know, experimenting. So I've made a lot of mistakes. And, you know, and some of the mistakes I've liked. I've liked the cracking. I've liked, you know, some of the muddy mixtures aren't so good, but I've been okay with it. Oh, Millie, enough already. But this is, yeah, this is doing me in. But like I say, so far, if you were doing it with children, I would definitely have read the book first of all. I wouldn't let, you know, even my niece who's 11, I don't think I would just say, crack on, kid, because I think she would get frustrated at not knowing, you know, not having all the cups ready or not having a primed canvas or a surface ready first of all. So, you know, it's all right. Right, Jimmy Crow, come on. Hey, where's she at? Where's her head at? Have you used Pebeo paints for this? Okay, I use Pebeo. I use Daler Rowney. I use, I haven't got them to hand. I use various different paints and they're good. Okay, and see, look, Gabrielle's saying, just go for it, Sue. Oh, got yours, but didn't get mine. Thanks. Don't worry.
So you realise it wasn't in yet?
That's a very good question. Pint of water will do, please, Jen. I think it's in the lounge. I've got one upstairs and one in the lounge. Amsterdam's very good. Okay, for touching up. Amsterdam paint, is that, Kathy? I've not tried that. I do quite like the Daler Rowney, and I do actually quite like the Pebeo. So that one there is, oh, sorry, Pebeo, and that is Daler Rowney.
Can we get that a bit closer?
Maybe. They're only nailed. So can you see that one?
It's amazing.
So let's put the other camera back up. Upstream. Let's do a swapsy. There you go.
It's so gorgeous.
So that's Daler Rowney and Floetrol, and this is Pebeo. I don't know if you can see it so well. Pebeo and Liquitex pouring mediums. Okay. Hello, Carol.
Hi, Carol.
I'm answering you, but you can't hear me.
I did that. What
Oh, for goodness sakes, Kathy.
Laura Binding. I was trying to get into Laura Binding's live and I was answering everyone as they were talking, but you know.
Oh yeah, that's right. In the Sharon says this picture behind you looks like the contour map of Tenerife. It does. It actually does. I saw somebody's live video. They were cycling, virtually cycling, and they put it online and said, "Where's this?" I was like, "I know exactly where that is. It's Tenerife." Okay. Okay, so I can see some cells popping up already in there. Let me look at yours. Yours, not so much. You've got a couple around the edge. So cells, let me see if I can bring that up close to the camera. Can you see? See it on that white or the green bit? You can see the green where it's split open into a round. Let me see.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you've got some cells there. Okay, so canvas.
Here goes.
Here goes on top. Hold it tight. Hold cup. Hold canvas and flip.
Oh my God.
Oh, that looks disgusting.
It does.
Okay, rest it on your cup.
in the middle.
And so what's happening, you can see Gemma's there, is you can see legs. So hers is running down still. Okay, you can let go of the cup.
Okay.
All right. So mine was obviously thinner than Gemma's because yours is plopping.
Oh.
That's all right. You can see.
I got a plopper.
You got a plopper, but mine's very thin and mine's going muddy. So
okay,
we might not have got the consistencies
quite right.
Yeah. Okay. That's all right. We've got plenty of paint left, and there's a little bit of pouring medium, but we can get the PVA out. Okay. So what we're waiting for at this moment is for all the paint to drop down into the bottom here. All right. And then once that's done, we'll lift it. So if we lift it with a bit of a twist and just go straight up. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Right,
hold your canvas because your canvas will suck up otherwise. All right. So twist and up. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh!
It's bloody muddy.
Okay. So then what you want to do is you're just gently now, see mine ran off a lot over there, is you're going to move it around the canvas. So what you're doing is you're stretching the paint. Mine's very thin, I don't like it. You're stretching the paint.
It's like a pancake.
Yeah, so you want it to go over the edges.
I do believe it will get more vibrant as it sets and dries, because I think the colours are quite white because of the medium and because of whatever is already mixed with that paint. So I've got a feeling it might not look quite as muddy once it's...
I'm not convinced. Mine looks like cack. Look at that.
You've got no definition at all.
There is nothing.
Aww.
I've got a hair. That's looking all right. Yeah, you want it to come along these edges, and you can just touch the edges.
I'm going to break. What's it called? Breaking a seal on that.
No, it's just touching up. Well, anybody? Mine looks like a bathroom tile.
It does. And you haven't touched up your edges either.
No, I'm too scared to do anything with it. Oops, sorry.
I think they're gonna. I think it's. Well, I think mine's gonna dry a bit more vivid than yours.
Mine is definitely too thin. Way too thin. Way too thin.
I just scrape with mine.
Don't scrape it. Leave it.
It's getting it to go over the edge.
And the other thing with using PVA is that your hands are sticky. That's something I'm not used to. Okay.
Bubbles. I'm popping my bubbles.
Well done. I've got no bubbles.
It's very subtle. It'd be a nice background for something.
It will be a nice background for something. It is, yeah. It's actually, let's bring you down a little bit. So let's see if you can see. Meh. And then, no, not going to get over there. Sorry.
Bring it.
There we go. That's the closest I'm going to get. Hold on. Let's do this. So you can just see some purple in gems. You can see this nice bit of ring here, but there's not really any cells.
You know, the contrast in the colours. What would have been good is if you had the green and the purple and the orange. Then you've got enough contrast, but there's not enough. It's not really enough contrast with that. Well,
okay.
There is, but.
So me personally, I'm disappointed with that one.
Yeah.
but I am going to let it dry and see what happens.
I do think the colour's going to be more vivid when it's dry. I do. But I think you're going to have more success just mixing one of your colours, and so either mixing, what have you got in yours? You've got green and orange, did you say you've got? And I got purple and orange. I reckon you have more success if you just use the green, the white and the gold.
You can actually mix a hell of a lot of colours without the muddying.
Right, with the right stuff, but not
with the right stuff.
This, that's what I'm saying with this.
Yeah, but then, you know, we did, to be fair to this pouring kit, we did get our measurements with the pouring medium confused at the beginning.
Yeah, but mine was the right consistency in the end. I had 20/30, so it was right.
Okay. And it's, yeah, I mean, I can see some colour going on. I can see some stuff happening. All right, so we actually don't have room to do any more.
I'm quite glad. That's quite stressful.
I'm quite glad too. So let's take that off and let's go back to there, shall we?
Hello.
Hi.
I feel like I've just come out for air.
Oh, there we go.
Golden peach is a bit too close. Yeah, the mid-range colours. That's it. There's not, and I think the contrast between orange and purple is great. It's great contrast.
Yeah. And what happens with the gold is because the gold will have a mica in it, a metallic mica in it.
Yeah.
What happens with that? So whilst who is it? Gold and peach are too close. They're actually really quite nice together because you've got the matte of the peach and then the shimmer of the gold. So you do see that when it dries, you do see that come through. So in this one, I used white and silver and they would be too close, but you can see the shine of the silver. So it's actually, it does actually work okay. You know, putting a metallic paint in, even though it's close to a matte color, it's actually, it's okay to do that. And in fact,
and it looks nice.
Yeah,
it looks nice because the micas react differently to the paint as well. So
yeah,
they can create their own effect, can't they?
Absolutely.
But this isn't very metallic. It's more like a gold color.
Yeah,
so it's not really a strong metallic. It's much more gold color than a.
Yeah, I mean, I can see the shimmer.
Yeah, there's some.
And
like I said, I still think it's going to get more vivid as it dries. I do think the colours are going to show up much more.
So, what have we got? Maybe a different type of pour would work better with these paints. Absolutely, Sean. Now, in the book, there are. Let's have a look.
Definitely think it's a good one to whet your appetite with.
Yeah,
$6.99. It's
$6.99.
You know, it's good, isn't it, to have a try it out. Certainly fun with the kids.
Well, I've got to be honest, Jem. No.
Yeah, but it's only
come on my workshop, okay? I will prepare the kits for you. You won't have to worry about your measurements. You will do the mixing, but I will have prepared the measurements for you ready. All right?
It's a much better idea.
So no.
It is, you know, to whet your appetite and then realise actually I'd like to do it, but much better. Then, you know.
And there's some lovely ideas in here. You know, pouring onto paper mache letters. There's that. There's coasters, which I've done, and you also in my kit you get a proper canvas, you know, a stretched canvas. You get some coasters, stirring sticks. You get all the pots you need for mixing and for doing whatever.
Basically, Sue's kits are far superior.
Yeah.
Sorry, Aldi. But, you know.
But they're talking about a fancy frame. So the frame's lovely. Yeah. That's nice.
And probably
you know,
the things
all
that
the
they're telling you
techniques.
to do and the techniques they're telling you will work, but probably with better quality paints and materials.
Yeah.
You know.
And they're telling you to do it on a pendant, which is lovely. Yeah. Got better ways of doing that, but I'll tell you about that on my workshops. canvas. That's what we've just done, the flip pour.
When are your courses?
Hold on, I'm just going through the greeting card. Genuinely, I don't know.
That's why.
Okay, let me put a link in. Let's try and move this out of the way. Can I plop that on top of yours, Jem? Oh,
no plopping, thank you.
oh, we're not balanced on that one.
I'm going to move these. You're going to find links and things.
Okay, so right. Okay, there's several workshops. The first one is on the 30th of March. What will happen is if you buy the kit, it's the kits on their own are £30, so you can buy the kit without a workshop. The workshops on their own, the kits are 35 on their own, and the workshop is 30 on its own. Yes, Liz, you're absolutely right. It's worth buying the kit just for the book. That's what I was getting to. With mine, there is no written instructions. The only thing you'll get a written instruction with the kit for is, you know, the measurements of pouring into each of the cups for the paints. You won't get all the added benefits of the techniques, which is actually what the Aldi kit is good for. So the workshop will go through 3 techniques, one of them being the flip cup, so you see it a little bit better. So you can purchase the kit and the workshop together for £45, which is a massive bargain.
The kit and the workshop.
Kit and the workshop.
So basically, you get the workshop for £10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is mental.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty mental, isn't it?
Really pretty good.
Yeah.
That's, I'm pleased with that price.
Are you?
I am.
Oh, let's turn that back on. Shell, do I ship to the US? Problem with shipping to the US is I didn't really think about the shipping, and I did one recently and I didn't charge enough. It was actually 3 times more. So shipping to the US is about 30 odd quid.
Oh, that bumps it up quite a lot, doesn't it?
It does. But if you want to private message me, I will be able to tell you of a supplier who I have every confidence in the US. So I will happily give you that information.
That's good.
MabelIrene.co.uk.
That'd be the website.
That's the website. Okay. So hopefully that went through. Oh.
It's on here.
Is it?
Yeah.
Does it come through as a link?
Yeah.
Oh.
Come straight to your website. Kit and workshop. Look at that. Woohoo. Accepting those cookies.
Da, 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 da.
Can you see it? No. That's what it looks like.
Okay. So yeah, Sharon, just go onto the website. What will happen is if you want the workshop and the kit together, then buy the kit first and use because there's 2 types of kit, and it quite clearly says kit only or workshop and kit. Buy the kit first, and then I will send you a discount voucher to use, or a voucher code to use when booking the workshop of your choice. All right, so you're not committing straight away to the workshop of your choice.
And you've got loads on here.
There are loads.
So hold on. No, stop it.
Okay.
So Sue's got loads of dates to choose from. 30th March, 3rd of April, 11th of April, 13th of April, 18th of April. You know that's very close to my birthday, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay. And then Sue's got other workshops coming up too. Batik. I have not done that since I was like a teenager.
I know. I
Can't wait to do that. Batik art on April 27th and the 1st of May.
Yeah.
You've been busy, haven't you?
I have been very busy. So Claire, share yours.
And there's some more mandala stuff as well.
There are some more mandala workshops, one tomorrow actually. And Claire, share yours.
Claire, share yours.
Yeah. Hers looks great.
What does?
Claire's. She was obviously making along with us.
Oh, right.
Her and Gail obviously decided to.
Right.
Yeah, you knew they would.
I knew you would. Oh, good. I'm glad somebody's worked out.
Okay. However, Gemma might tell me off this bit.
What? Voucher code. Oh, that's okay. I think we can give our Babble Dabblers special treatment.
Okay, so if you do go on the website and decide to book, then use the voucher code
BabDab15.
BabDab15, and you will get a 15% discount.
That's very good. Hang on. Oh, maths, please, Gabrielle. So that's really good. That's like, yeah, it's like £6.75 off.
Yeah,
of the kit and the workshop.
So you're pretty much getting the workshop for like a couple of quid.
£2.50. That's brilliant. So in the kit, you get your cups, your paint, your pouring, your conditioner.
You'll get 4 different coloured paints.
4 paints.
4 paints. You'll get the paint conditioner all ready for you. You'll get enough cups to do your mixing, to do your pouring, and everything else. You'll also get all your stirring. I was right, Gabrielle. £6.75. You'll also get all your stirring stuff. You'll get your wooden coasters. God, even I can't think of the top of my head now. It's on
canvas.
Oh, hold on. No, let's have a look. Let's have a look. So,
Kit and Workshop.
Kit and Workshop. Here we go. So you get a choice of colours and you get a choice of canvas. So it's an 8-inch round canvas, or it's a 10 by 12 canvas. So obviously the 10 by 12 canvas is bigger. The 8-inch is going to be a lot smaller.
That is good, isn't it, Jane?
Okay, so you'll get 4 acrylic paints with a choice of colour combination. You get a pouring medium, you get a choice of canvas, you get your working circles. You're going to get an apron, a pair of gloves, your mixing cups, your stirrers, a straw, and some magic, some silicone, which I will talk you through as well. Okay,
that's so good.
Yeah,
that's so good.
It is.
I think I'm gonna buy a kit and stuff for Ben for present.
Oh, he'd love that.
Yeah, because he's only done it with resin. And it's not the same, and I think he thinks he can get the same effect with it, but
no, it's not the same with resin. Resin's great.
Yeah,
Gail's not working on the 3rd of April.
Oh, there you go, Gail.
So when you check out, if you use BabDab15, you'll get 15% discount.
It's amazing because you would pay. Well, you will pay. I mean, my workshops are more expensive on their own.
Mm-hmm. I know. I know.
We like it.
But really I'm just genuinely excited because, shall I tell you what it really is, Jem?
Well,
it means I have to make time to give myself time to pour.
I know. That is the nice thing, isn't it, about what we do? Do a workshop, right? You have to go through, like, what do we want to do? We do this. We do the workshop, and then we got an excuse. You don't feel guilty for indulging in it for so many days. That's like me with the alcoholics. Oh, I better make it a workshop now. I don't feel quite so guilty.
So there's plenty of spaces. Now I have limited the sorry, Jem, go back to that. I have limited the amount of people on the workshops, and that is so that we can actually chat properly. So you will be able to ask me questions. We will be able to take our time, and I will give you a lot more information. I have gone on other workshops previously, and yeah, the amount I'm going to give you, you don't get that. I've had to do a lot of research, and you're going to get it all in one.
It's going to be amazing. I'm definitely going to try and get on one of them at least.
Yeah.
If I can.
Jane's daughter. What's her name again? Was it Rebecca?
I don't know if I know.
Yeah.
Do I know?
Yeah. She has tagged her daughter in before. Anyway, Jane's daughter. Crack on.
Yes. Get on with it.
Get on with it. Come and join us. So yes, it'll be a Zoom. It'll be a Zoom workshop. And it'll be it's nice and easy.
Zoom's great because
it is.
You've got the 2 cameras set up, and we were doing it here tonight, but it's much easier on Zoom, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you can talk to each other and see each other, which is really nice. You can see what everybody's up to.
Abby, there we go. I knew there was a B in it.
Abby, how do I forget Abby's name? That's hold on.
Yeah.
So I've got Claire's pictures here.
Oh, Claire's yours look lovely.
Claire's, you've got more
in
definition.
fact, let's bring it on this camera.
You haven't sent me any rude ones, have you, Claire? Because
there you go.
So Claire sent me. This is what Claire's looking like. So you've got a lot more definition between the colours, but it looks quite similar to mine.
Yeah.
And I think, like I said, I think the colours will dry more vivid.
Yeah.
But
she's got some cells popping in there. Look.
Yeah.
And then there's
more
pinholes.
bubbles.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. So
yeah.
Well, I can't wait to see them when they're actually dry, because I do think they're going to transform slightly.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm interested to see.
Ooh, exciting.
Oh, Claire, this time last year we were hungover, weren't we? We'd just come back from our
Have you been to Butlins?
The Phase 50th. That was this weekend. Last year I got some photos come up earlier. I was like, oh.
Yeah. Oh, brilliant. Greaseproof paper instead of silicone. Yeah, you can use that. I use a A1 board and I wrap it in cling film, and so then that's
your tray.
That's my tray. That's what I will use. The silicone is nice if you're using smaller canvases,
it's
so
easy to clean, isn't it, silicone?
Yeah.
You can just bend it and it will
bend it and peel it or wash it or whatever.
A good
buy dye.
See a dye. A good alternative I find as well, a nice cheap good alternative for like to silicone is an oven liner.
Yes.
Really nice and cheap. You can get you can get really big ones that you can cut down to your size of your oven, but if you use it as a sheet, you can get them to cover pretty much your whole dining room table, and they're really handy, and they're slightly heat proof too, so that can be useful.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah.
I'll also talk about how to seal your paints as well, your artwork. So
yeah, because that's it. Once you've got it done, you don't want to risk it losing its its finish or its appeal, do you?
Yeah.
I want it to be usable.
Yeah.
Where's your love heart?
Oh, they're in the lounge. Do you want to go grab them, or do you want me to grab them?
Is it painted wet anywhere?
No. Just avoid touching white.
Okay.
I've had the hallway stairs and landing decorated. It looks so clean, so tidy. So yeah, oven liners are good, really good. Oh, Shazza said bye. Claire's gone too. Oh, lovely. Does look good, Claire. Well done. Does look really good. Did Gail do hers as well? Oh, thank you, Gabrielle. Just look it up on Google. Jem, Gabrielle's just said, Google me. Pretty much.
My saying.
So that's been resined now, so it's even shinier.
Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous?
I do like that.
Oh, shiny, shiny. I love it. I love it. I'm not a love hearts person, but I do love that.
Yeah, it is. And you can see the silver shining through on that, can't you?
Yeah, the micas.
I need to polish out my resin.
It's beautiful.
Mm.
It's beautiful. Wow, you look at
Yeah.
So you got loads of dates to choose from. Sue's amazing workshops, and share them as well. So if you go on Sue's website, just give it a share. On Sue's page, give it a share, because
Oh, thank you, ladies.
that
The
heart
heart.
is stunning, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think it'd make a nice necklace.
I think it'd make a beautiful pendant. I think you wear it well.
It is gorgeous.
So the that's actually made of stone, and a stone mixture that I've cast myself. And well, look at mine.
Absolute state.
I haven't even got a halo anymore. I've got like whatever's going on. But anyway, so I cast the heart myself. So it's very heavy. What would you say that is? It's over a kilo, isn't it?
About 2.5 pounds, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a kilo, isn't it?
Just over a kilo, I think.
1.5 kilos, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with it yet, but it's got a little bit of a flat surface there, so it'd be ideal for a pillar candle.
Yeah, you could put a candle on it.
Mm.
Although I would be so annoyed if some wax dripped on it.
But the thing is, because it's on the resin.
I know, it's okay. But
and it's heat resistant resin that I've used.
Oh, okay. Well, I love it.
Thanks. I know you like your chunky jewellery, Gem, but
yeah, I took it a bit farther. Might take it a little bit farther. Matches Gemma's heart-shaped face.
Oh, that's cute.
Is that a good thing?
Yeah, of course it is.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's because I got a pointy chin.
Oh, you haven't got a fat chin, have you? You know. Oh dear. Thanks, Katie.
Yeah.
Katie. So, Gemma.
Yeah.
Next week
we are making an Easter wreath, and we're making it with clothes pegs and washi tape. Now, washi tape is like it's a little bit like tissue paper that's sticky.
Yeah.
So
it's thinner than masking tape, isn't it?
Thinner than masking tape, yeah, and it's papery, and you can tear it, but it's lovely, and you get loads and loads of lovely designs. Now, they sell it in the range, which I know is open at the moment. They also sell it in the pound shop, which I also know is open.
Okay.
And they sell it in like what's the other one? Home Bargains. So there's quite a few shops that are open if you are venturing out into shops that sell it. If not, you can get some beautiful packs on Amazon for around $6.99. You get loads and loads and loads.
Can you?
Yeah, there's so many, and there's lots of
different. I have to admit, Gem, that, and I think you know this already, that I wasn't convinced when you first talked about it.
No.
I really wasn't convinced, and then when I saw what you'd done, I was like, oh, okay.
Even my brother
quite like this now.
My brother really wants one. It's really nice. So I got a variety of colours. So I got one pack of washi tape with lots of springtime colours in.
Yeah.
It's got patterns, little eggs, and zigzags, and there's all sorts. So I've used about 7 or 8 different tapes, but they all came in one pack. And I'm pretty sure they were $3.99 or $6.99. I can't remember because I bought quite a few at the same time. Because once you buy one, you want more. You usually find it in with your scrapbooking supplies and things like that.
Have you now created a new drawer full of
I'm not doing it. I'm actually being much more disciplined with.
Are you?
Yeah, I am.
Can you teach me how?
Have to. I've got no space. I haven't got any cupboards anymore, have I? Or anything to tuck things under and hide things behind. So anyway, washi tape clothes pegs, some corrugated card or some nice heavy
wooden clothes pegs or plastic.
Wooden clothes pegs.
So the flat ones.
Yeah, flat, not the dolly pegs, the clippy ones, wooden ones, and a nice bit of cardboard, nice sort of this sort of size. If you've got any of the cardboard left from making the lampshades, because we want a cardboard ring, that's going to be our base, and then any Eastery decks you got. And if you can't get tape and you've got paints, that'd be great. You can also use paints instead
washi
of tape.
So washi tape.
That's it.
Oh, well done, ladies. Thank you.
Thank you. Washi tape. It's some weird stuff. People use it in journaling, scrapbooking, because you can write over it, but there's so much you can do with it. So much you can do with it.
Yeah.
You can cover glasses and cans. There's so many things you can do with it. I really like the stuff. And I think just for upcycling and making something out of nothing, they're really good.
Yeah.
Really good stuff.
Really good.
Yes, of course. Buymeacoffee.com. So if you fancy buying us a coffee to say thank you or to help us with our next crafts, our next workshops, so that we can get materials and things like that and experiment on your behalf and show you how we get on, then you can buy us a coffee, which is about £2 each. But you can buy 2 or 3 or 1. It's up to you. Or 5, 10. Sometimes people buy us 10.
They have bought us 10.
Some people buy us 10. Then we're really good. But it just keeps us going and it keeps us stocked up with craft supplies as well. So yeah, if you feel like buying us a coffee or just saying cheers, then we very much appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. Claire says, check your pores is changing as it's drying. Okay. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll take some photos in a bit and we'll put them up. Shona wants to know if you've got photos of your wreath. I think, Shona, what's going to happen is as the week goes by, you'll get more teasers. Yeah. Not Maltesers.
Not Maltesers.
Not chocolate.
Definitely will eat all those.
Because they are the lighter way to enjoy chocolate, but washi tape is the way to enjoy an Easter wreath.
I will put some pictures on tomorrow. I'll put some pictures up tomorrow of it.
Yeah, that'd be good. It'd be good. Yes, exciting.
It is. It is. And Easter's early this year, so that's good.
Is it?
Yeah. I like it when it's early because you get a nice bank holiday early in the year. That makes any difference to me at the moment, does it? Many of us at the moment.
So Gabrielle, yeah, pictures will be coming. Obviously, it's so pretty. And, and can you not remember a couple of weeks ago? Well, it's happened several times.
I wasn't convinced either. Let me see if I got a little.
Gemma's like, can I show the wreath? And I'm like, no, that's a few weeks away yet.
See if I can find a little sneaky picture. Must have one because I was like, well,
you were in love with them. I think you did send me some. Send me some.
Did send me some?
It's my mouth. As everything I've seen with pegs looks like pegs. Yeah, but it looks pretty pegs.
It doesn't look like pegs. Well, it sort of does, but
she's looking. I'm looking.
It must be nearly there.
Oh, Gemma,
oh, stop it! I wish there was something exciting on my phone. It's mainly my brother's chopping boards. Oh, there's that.
There's the beads, yes, so it's coming soon.
It's going to be here soon.
Coming
paintings,
soon.
Paintings, texture, landscapes, paintings.
Are you still doing your seconds every day?
Oh no. Okay, so
this is in the making, so this isn't the finished, is it?
This is like, yeah.
Let me bring the camera. So hold fire. There you go.
So can you see that?
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. Put it back that way. There we go.
It's hard for you to see. It's actually so pretty.
It is very pretty. Let's see if we can zoom that.
You wait till you see it. You're really gonna like it. I'm so happy with it.
Look at that.
I think my niece is gonna want it for her bedroom permanently because it's just so rainbow unicorns.
It's very pretty.
It is pretty.
But that isn't finished.
But I look forward to convincing you, Gabrielle. That's what I look forward to doing. And then I might do a little sneaky one on how to make other stuff with washi tape too, because it is a bit exciting. Once you've got it, you might as well use it, right? So
absolutely,
loads of other things you can do with it. Right then, do you know what? I haven't even finished my beer.
I don't know where mine's gone. Have you stolen mine?
I put it over there when I brought you water.
Rude. Cheers. We're not advertising, by the way.
Cheers.
Exactly. See, pretty.
It is really pretty.
Very pretty.
I'm often dubious about these, crafts, but I thought, no, this one's good. This one's good, and I really wanted an excuse to try out washi tape.
Jane doesn't even have a phone.
What for? What do you want a phone for?
Take photos.
Oh, more sponsorship. Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, Gabrielle. Help us out with that one.
So can I mention my workshop?
Yeah, please.
So-
Oh my God.
I haven't,
No.
I haven't mentioned it. So just in case you haven't caught it anyway, and I haven't really done any announcements of my own yet, but Laura Binding and I have got a workshop together doing ink and doodle. So we've called it Ink and Doodle. So Laura's teaching.
Oh, ink and doodle.
Laura's
Like that.
It does, yeah.
Awesome.
Laura is doing, Laura Binding is doing the part of the process which is looking at using alcohol inks. She's very, very skilled at it, and she taught me so much when I first. And I'll show you actually on a different day where I started with alcohol inks, and then what after one session with Laura I managed to achieve just with her expertise and guidance. So Laura's going to be taking us through. I'll be there too, and I'll be helping with that bit too.
Good, I'd like to think so.
Using the alcohol inks. And then once you've got a few pictures, then I will be showing you how to doodle into your alcohol inks to make them your own and turn them into, you know, unique pieces of art. Because as lovely as alcohol ink is, it's like there's only so many ways you can go, and there's not really anything distinct. It's very hard to develop a distinct style that you can't differentiate between artists. And so to give it your unique stamp or your USP, then the doodling is the way to go, which is why I developed it. And I have developed, I know Gary, I was like, how can you teach doodling? Well, I have developed a technique for teaching it, and I did teach Laura successfully the other day. So
what date is it, Gemma, please?
It out. Right, so it's the 10th of April.
10th of April. I'm putting it in my calendar right now.
Okay, 10th of April.
Ink and doodle.
It's an all day, so it's 2.5 hours in the morning.
Okay.
Doing your inks and experimenting with that.
What time?
It starts at 10 o'clock until 12:30, and then we have a break for an hour, let all your inks dry. And then we come back at 1:30 until 4 o'clock, where I will be showing you a few techniques for doodling, then off of your artwork,
Okay.
and then bringing it into your artwork and showing you how to use it as your inspiration to doodle. So that's 2.5 hours in the morning, 2.5 hours in the afternoon, via Zoom. So you'll have.
Oh, so it's a Zoom workshop too.
Yeah, so you'll have
amazing.
You'll have 2 tutors the whole day. So Laura and I will be there, so we can support you all. Yeah, and it's £45. Tickets are available on my website, which is www.gemmacrow.com/workshops, and you'll go straight to it.
/workshops. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's it, and that'll take you straight to it. Oh, I put mine as well. They're both in there.
There you go.
You go there and you can find that workshop there. I'm sure Laura will be showing you more a bit on Thursday as well. So yeah.
So yeah. Fab. 2 Saturdays on the trot.
There you go. Oh yeah, of course, Gail, you're doing it. I haven't seen you book your ticket yet. We've sold quite a few spaces, so
How much is it?
£45.
45. That's actually really good.
Yeah.
Two teachers all day.
All day, yeah.
That's
so
really good.
2 in-depth sessions, yeah.
Yeah, that is really good. My workshops are 2 hours, by the way. Forgot to mention that.
2 hours.
Okay. 2 hours. 2 hours.
Can't believe you surely can't show us how to do all that in 2 hours. You know. Okay.
Well, I'll probably run over, but you know, that's what my workshops do. They always run over. But
thing, isn't it?
two tutors, 2 techniques,
5 hours.
5 hours,
Yeah, with a break.
45 quid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wow.
I think it's
So
good.
good. So good.
Good. Yeah, I'd love to see you there, Gail. I think you'll enjoy it. You'll enjoy the doodling. Yeah.
Oh, dragon's off.
Good night, Dragon.
Good night, dragon.
Hopefully I'll see you before October, but if not, I'll see you in October.
September.
No, you sent me October.
Look at the message again.
I will, because I was surprised because it said October.
See, she's looking again now. It's like a Friday.
21st to 28th of October.
And
Oh, I didn't see the next bit. Ah, well, that might be different then. Might not see you in September. Okay, well, we'll have to have another look.
oh,
So I thought, oh, good, October, that's better.
Oh no, because I'd said to you September initially.
I know you did.
Anyway, we'll have this conversation off camera.
Yeah.
All right. Shall we go?
Yes. Thank you for joining us tonight. Thank you for bearing with us and watching our frustrations with the paint pouring kit.
I'm sorry.
We will post how they turn out.
Yeah, I'm actually keen to go and see what it's looking like.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, are they there? Are they?
Yours is looking no different, to be honest.
Is it looking like plaster?
Yeah. Just looking
Yeah.
like a peachy colour all over. Anyway, good night, everyone. We'll see you Friday.
We waved.
The royal way.
Normally we do that.
Bye.